Welcome back to our 2-Minute Tuesdays with Trish and Pastor Dave.
2 minute two.
All right, today's question is from Tom.
Tom, okay. I think we had him last week too, or a couple weeks ago. I don't remember.
Sorry,
Thanks, Tom.
I don't remember
Thanks
either,
for
but
being a
thank you.
frequent asker. We
Yes.
like those.
All right. He asked, Dave, you were the formative authors that helped. Who were the formative?
I was the formative author?
You were.
Wow.
That's not what I meant to say.
I've written one book, but wow, if I'm formative, that's high praise.
Sorry, let me start that over.
Okay, it's now 4-Minute Tuesday.
Yeah,
Because someone
honestly.
can't talk straight.
I'm
All
sorry.
right, there we go.
All right. Dave, who were the formative authors that helped you in your understanding? And were you always in the Lutheran church, or did you grow up in a different faith?
Oh yeah, interesting. We had this a couple years ago.
I think we did.
No problem with repeating. Let's
Yeah.
do this. First of all, I did not grow up in any church. I came to it completely blank slate. I got into the church through working at a Lutheran Bible camp as a staff member, and then became a youth director at a church, and then went to seminary and became a pastor. So I kind of fell into it step by step, having not much experience before that. But that was good because then I got the theology like straight from the source instead of
Yeah.
having, a lot of church complications gunk it up, which I think is kind of an advantage. I think some people think that makes me really weird because I don't have some of the same biases I think that a lot of people do about their church. That said, when I was a kid, I did read a lot of stuff, I suppose, that would be called religious. I mean, I remember reading the Arthur Maxwell Bible stories for kids, the kind that used to be in your dentist or doctor's office with the neat, drawings and stuff like that. So I used to read those. But C.S. Lewis was probably a huge influence because I love Narnia and that fantasy kind of realm. And so I had that understanding of at least some kind of otherworldly thing, different possibilities, and of course, Aslan the Lion as the benefactor overall. Also, J.R.R. Tolkien, loved Lord of the Rings, read it hundreds of times actually, and there's a theology embedded in there of sacrifice and uplifting of the lowly and all that stuff. And of course, the proud and haughty turned on their heads, which kind of formed my worldview. I am sure I have an eye out for all the hobbits of the world and some empathy when all of us are suffering. So, I mean, those are probably the main ones. I don't have a lot of theologians to name you, but those when I was growing up were my touchstones.
I like that. I like that we got personal today.
Yay!
All right, well, we will see you. Oh, wait, I need to close this video out with some taglines. All right, if you have your own questions, we have a forum at lightofthespirit.church and a Twitter
At Dave Deckard,
and an email.
pastor@sov-id.org.
I was so quick to close out this video.
Yeah, you're
was
trying
like,
to get on to your next
We're
step.
done.
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
Now
we
you're
will
going to have the appendix.
yes. We will see you next week for our next video. Bye.